Hello, I'm Jashykins and I'm back here, and let's go to number 3 on my best of 2013 list. Now, I'm a big King fan. I haven't read a book of King's that I have not adored. I'm a big King fangirl, and I like also that he can't admit when he fucked up with something. So I like him, I like his books. And when I saw that there was a remake of Carrie, I saw the trailers and I was like, it seems good things are going to be done from this remake. And I know the whole thing with remakes are that they fuck up a lot of the time so much that it's like, why are you doing this remake? But my third favorite film of this year was Carrie. I made a big sort of journey to the movie theater. It would have been short driving, but I don't have a car and I don't like driving. Let's do a long story short. And so I took the bus, which took like an hour or two. I walked the rest of the way to the theater. My asthma got irritated, but it was fucking worth it. Chloe Moretz did an awesome job as Carrie. She played the sort of innocent, and then she switched over very well to a killer. And I think some people are like, I can't really empathize with her now that she's seems to know what she's doing. She was bullied on, like, her entire fucking life. She was trying to step away from what her mother was, and she could not escape that. And so, yeah, of course, it must feel sort of good to her to finally show the bullies that she is dangerous. So I don't mind. I like her getting back in some way. The book itself, which I read in high school for fun, my fiance got me another copy of the book for my birthday this year. The one from the movie. So you see, Carrie, yay, from the movie. And the book's prom scene is, in the book you of course can see directly into her mind, and in all versions of the book, they always do the prom scene like, ooh, this is the baddest shit it gets, look at how she's killing the people. She goes for an entire fucking town. In the book, it's really fucking terrifying. And then you find out there's this committee that's sort of trying to dismiss what happened. But the movie itself is good. The other people, Julianne Moore, I believe, played Carrie's mother, and she did a good job as being this religious fanatic. And Carrie's mother sort of reminded me of my dad, who I live with. Not as bad, so don't worry. But I thought about myself and my dad while watching the movie, so yay. But, and next on the list, at number 2, and let me just say, this movie I was thinking would probably be my favorite movie of the year, but then another movie came along and sort of took its place. But for a while, this movie, I was thinking, this is going to be the top movie of the year for me. There's no movie I'll see that'll be better. And at number 2, we have The World's End. it's always strange for me to find at least one comedy on my best of list, since, I'm not a comedy person. I don't really understand comedy, how to watch it, when to laugh. And I think I should really thank my fiance, Rev Resner, because he's the comedy person in the relationship. He, knows a shitload more about comedies than I do. But this one was fucking hilarious. Of course, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost being in it. It's like, yes! It was. Then we have robots and this whole thing of robots seeming to take over the world, and it's just fucking awesome. So it fulfills my sci-fi need, my sci-fi crave. Then Simon Pegg, and it's like the beginning of the movie when Gary King, Simon Pegg's character, is talking over, oh, this is what happened before. It actually talks about what's going to happen later in the movie. And I sort of guessed that was the case because another of Nick and Simon's movies, Shaun of the Dead, did basically the same thing. I didn't really realize that because I only seen it once and then parts here and there afterwards on, I think, Comedy Central. But someone on Tumblr, posted and showing, things that were said at the pub in the beginning, and then then it predicted what happened later. It was foreshadowing, so I was prepared for that, but it was just laughing. And when I'm in public theater, I like to control myself. I like to say, okay, I'm not going to show emotions. I'm not going to act like an idiot. I'm not going to cry, laugh, whatever, or really react. I'll save that to home. If you're watching a movie at home with me, I'll be more expressive. And if I'm home alone watching something, that's when I will break down, either crying very rarely, or just laughing or giving my own commentary. And so I hardly do that outside of the house. And guess what? The World's End, it made me just laugh my fucking ass off. For a little bit. And then I caught myself, but everyone else in the theater was laughing their ass off too. It was a wonderful theater experience. That's just good. And I'm going to save for the next vlog to be my favorite movie of the year, hands down, no questions asked. And I guess before I end this video, then I'll just say I'm trying to keep track of the movies I see, so I can, over the space of a year, say, okay, this is, change the list up and keep track. So I might have missed a movie or two, I'm not sure. So if you have any concerns about, oh, why didn't this make the list, it might have been I saw it and I forgot to update my list in time. I'm fucking forgetful. So,